Alright, we're back with Breath of the Wild, and I have a bunch of shrines to go through. First of all, though, I do kind of want to apologize for the potential of this video maybe having some edited audio because... Oh. Well, that's a good start. I've been having a flu for the last week or so, and that's the reason there were no new videos on Thursday and Friday last week. And I'm still not completely over it, so you probably, hopefully, won't notice much of anything because of that, but please be aware of that. So that was another blessing one, because you were supposed to bring, I don't know, something to drink for a person in front of the shrine, and then that got involved into an moving ice through the deserts around the northern ice house here. It was not super interesting, but oh well. Let's head to Tokayu though. And let's see if we can find something slightly more interesting. Because it's kind of unfortunate that I choose to... Immediate distraction. That's always good. Luckily, I at least have an idea how to deal with Moldukas nowadays. This is not a weapon I should be using here. Actually, that was kind of bad. Let me get back to safety. Throw another bomb for good measure. Molduka is not that difficult to deal with. Just throw a bomb, bait it, let it fall down, then wail on the thing until it keels over. It's probably possible to fight multiples of these things at the same time, now that I think about it. You can probably get these things to do that. There we go. Usually I just quickly kill these things using Urbosa's Fury, because that thing is so good. Unfortunately, I don't have it going right now. Okay, it can do that. But that is all. And because of that, I'm now in possibly a slightly bad situation. Okay, you can do your Molduka thing now. I kind of forgot it also has this important phase to it, where it kind of swims around and isn't much of a threat anyways. I'm not sure what's happening behind. Okay, it's back underground now, so I can just finish it up with that. In fact, I did that pretty literally. I finished it up with the bomb. That's nice.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Thanks, Urbosa. You're only like a few seconds late. That also dropped a lot more guts and fins than usual, I think. That's fine, I guess. I believe there's 4 Moldukas in the desert total, and I've only found 3 of them. Maybe I've only actually found 2, but... Oh well. this may also be not a trial actually. Yeah. Because there's 2 Moldukas nearby to this place, and you need to set some things on fire, basically. Don't really care for this bow, but I kind of do need to get it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. So, yeah, you need to set fire to some torches or something, and that's supposedly made more difficult by the fact that there is a Molduka, but, well, you kill the Molduka and then you hope you have something you can set on fire, which I kind of did. Well, that was another entirely pointless shrine to get to, though I guess it's not awful. I got to show that I've gotten slightly better at fighting Moldukas, if nothing else. Okay, do I have any more shrines in the desert? Well, yes I do. There's Kemazoos. So let's head there and see what we can find. I'm almost certain this one is not an blessing shrine, so instead I probably get to spend like 20 minutes solving an electric puzzle like last time. Because that was literally 20 minutes that I got out of it last time. It was kind of miserable. I meant to do a quick video and then it became a bad. Okay, a delayed puzzle. I mean, that's not wrong. Because this video technically should have come out on... The hell are you? This video should have come out Friday, so this puzzle is technically speaking delayed by an entire day. Let's see if I can grab this from bouncing around. The answer is probably yes, but it'd probably help if I had a better vantage point than literally the worst possible place. I can't get it from there. Okay, well that makes it a bit more annoying. I think this is what I'm supposed to do though. Okay, that was not low enough. No? No. Can I do something dumb? Well, I think that makes it easier to... hold on. Ah, of course the little bow had to break, why wouldn't it? Well, okay, that worked anyways. So, my plan was to shoot it with an arrow so it would fly to a different direction. Maybe... do that? Okay. I am now very much assuming that there's more to this place behind this. No. There is a treasure chest somewhere here. I didn't really look at any part of this puzzle other than the part where I saw a thing and I tried to get the thing. Yeah. So what is expected of me here exactly? There's nothing back here. If I take this, okay, the main door actually does stay open for some reason. Oh, wait. I think I might have something. Sure do. Wow, I kind of solved that accidentally because I sure didn't even see the electric switch thing there, but oh well. Okay. Was that the only chest in this place? Yes, it was. Okay, this place is dead to me now. So, I don't know. That was kind of pitifully easy and possibly also disappointing. But, oh well. At least it wasn't a blessing one. I do kind of try to not like, I don't know. I do try to avoid doing the kind of blessing ones that have an obviously interesting side quest to them. But sometimes my guesses as to what is actually interesting may be slightly wrong. Before we leave the desert, there is one more thing I do want to check though. So, depending how long it takes for me to find the said place, I may be off screening a bit, but it shouldn't be that far away. Okay, let's see. So, oh right, because I'm in the desert and I actually need to move through it, I should switch to my sand boots. That's not sand, that is in fact snow. So I can move at normal speeds. Not totally sure where the place is. Hello, sand seal. The sand seals are not enemies. They just kind of run away. So, this is something I found during, like, when Vahnapuris was still a thing. And I couldn't do anything about it. And I specifically never did this on my own either, because this seemed like something that would lead to a shrine. Maybe. Maybe not. And I figured it would possibly be kind of interesting. Trying to ignore the Lysalphos here, even though I definitely need their materials for future use, so... Is this even the right place? Because I'm not sure if this is. I think this is the place where I came to when I did the Napuris thing. So, oh. Never mind, I'm an idiot. But, so this is the right way. I could have checked the map, and as the map now tells me, well, it literally told me where I'm supposed to go. So, that's good, I guess. Weirdly enough, I don't really see that thing, probably because I'm somehow still going the wrong way. Is this... No, that's Gerudo Town. Okay, this should be the correct way. Actually, I think it might be here, now that I think about it. It is completely possible this is not going to lead to anything, and it in fact might just be a mostly pointless side quest, but again, I am curious to see what this thing can offer me. Okay. Yeah, well, I was kind of wanting to do the race now. Dame of the Dunes. Well... Okay. Let's see what... I don't know. Right. Shield. My shield is going to probably break. Okay, yeah, this is a shrine, alright. Weirdly, I don't think I ever actually noticed that. And apparently I need a shield. Because somehow I didn't have a shield equipped. Even though I pretty much never use shields. Because I'm too bad at anything. Oh, it costs money. I hope the fact that I'm extremely poor right now is not going to bite me in the ass, because as it happens, I spent a lot of money on clothes. Okay. I would hope so. Okay. It's time for... Oh no. Does it automatically throw me on the shield? Yes, it does. So, these are the arcs, right? Yes, indeed they are. I ain't going to be slowing down at all. Just dashing through. There we go. That's 3. The next one is under the bones, or past the bones, but whatever. Next is this one. It is kind of hard to tell what the, like, recommended route is. Oh, falling rocks. Can't have those. Or apparently we can. Are there enemies here? There sure are. Hope they won't actually ruin everything. I think that's the goal. I wonder if that actually, like, hurts my shield. I know it normally does. Like, when you do the shield surfing thing. But that one, I don't think that actually, like, wears on your shield. Or maybe the Daybreak shield is just that good. Oh well. At least that wasn't too hard. I'm curious to know how quickly some people have done this. Probably. Oh, and now you're talking. Good. $10,000 years, eh? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess 1 minute and 30 seconds just doesn't make you chosen one enough. Not that it's saying anything about that, because obviously the chosen one is just me, but whatever. Okay. I assume that was the entire trial. Good. Good. Okay. So, yeah. That was definitely more interesting than go fetch some ice. Even though, even that one, I didn't expect it to turn into go fetch ice. And it almost had something interesting going for it, but it certainly was no standstill racing. So let's see what Ragasunso has for us. Hopefully nothing. I know some side quests involving shrines have had puzzles in them, so this could have one, but then again I feel there are others that should have had that, and this is not one of those. I don't know if that's even making any sense right now, but oh well. Oh, Radiant Shield. That's nice, I guess. Not really, but oh well. And that makes for the 4th shrine we've done. That's pretty nice progress so far. So let's see if we can get another 4 down. That would be ideal, but somehow I doubt that's going to happen. So let's see. I'm now done with all the shrines I found on the desert. There was one here when I went to fetch the Farron Tower. I started thinking that that area kind of lacks shrines, and I figured there might be one. Turns out there wasn't just a shrine, but it's another shrine that's right next to a stable. So I guess it's nice to know that there's stables here as well. But let's see. Let's see what we have here. It certainly didn't have a mission tied to it. Though I almost did not find this thing, because it's actually right next to the stable, but it was hidden behind a bombable wall, for what it's worth. Okay, let's see what we have here. Halt the tilt. That sounds like a time-stopping puzzle, and possibly a very basic one at that, because, well, that was not difficult. Okay, here do I need to do this twice? Unfortunately, I do need to wait a moment before I can... Okay, well, that worked out pretty well. Just to save some time, I'm going to undo that. Because as we explored some videos ago, that is something that actually matters. Speed. Again, not super into all these items in chests this place is offering me, but oh well. Do that, and just to be safe, time stop it, and there is at least one more chest here, so before we're done I'd like to find that, and I think I see where this is going. Something like this. Actually, hold on. Can do better. That was not better, but oh well. How do I wanna do this? I definitely want that to be like that. Then I stop the time of this and throw bombs at that. Shoot an arrow here or something. Well, that did nothing. Like, there's a definite logic here that makes sense, I guess. Let me just time stop this and go see what happens with this one. Nothing good. I'm not enjoying being massively incompetent as usual. Something like just this. Well, okay, that worked, but that's not quite what I wanted to do here. I do have an idea, though. Stop that. Then throw bomb. and throw another bomb. That didn't get enough strength going for it. Let me try that again. This time hopefully with a bit less failure. I'm sure this is going to work. So, if only I was not horribly incompetent at what I do. Like I need to be a bit further away, I guess. There we go. No, that still didn't do it. Though I only need one bomb here. So I can do this a lot faster and then I can properly aim with the arrow. So like this. Maybe not. You just going to keep on doing that? Ah. That's annoying. Am I missing something very obvious here? The answer is always yes, but... ah. I could use the first chest I found, if it's magnetic, as... I could use that as a weight. Maybe. If I could get close enough to it to... actually get it, of course. No, apparently I need to do the stasis thing again. Yeah. Again, quickly remove that so I don't need to wait a week. And then... I throw that all the way there. Stasis this. For the sake of saving time, removing stasis again. And then... magnesis this thing. Like this. Something like that, probably. So... ow. That went exactly as planned. Something like that, but probably I want to do it with this one. Actually, this is looking more like the intended strat for this thing anyways. Because this way I don't need to do weird jumping shenanigans to make this work. I kind of did, but not really. Okay, let's see. Raise it as high as it goes. There we go. Make... ah. Not quite. But I'm confident this is how I'm supposed to be doing this. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should not be stupid. Though... do I even need a magnet for this? Okay, that one looks like it's actually stuck there, so it can't be moved by human forces. So let's do this again. And then I guess we'll try this again. Make sure it's as close to the edge as possible. Raise it as high as it goes. Drop it. And fail. Am I sure you can just solve this puzzle So yeah, about that whole do this thing in a few seconds thing. Yeah, this is looking like another one I'm going to spend far too long on actually getting. And I don't even really know why. Because, this is not really supposed to be this hard. This... I'm now having doubts about this actually being the solution, but at the same time I'm getting this very vague feeling that I'm overcomplicating it and I should just in fact do it on this one. Despite the fact that I just said that. Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, agent core. Nice. And that's the last chest, so... make this work somehow? Why? There is no reason that should have worked. Okay, whatever. 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 I'll accept it. Okay. What do we have next? I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. I know there's a few more shrines I've found, and then there's a few more I've seen. Because the fact that I've seen them doesn't mean I've found them. That sounds incredibly stupid, but it kind of makes sense in some kind of context. There's also a specific one somewhere around here, but I need to research how to reach that place at a better time, so... let's head to the Gerudo Highlands, where I do have 3 more shrines, and then I've marked another 3 here. So let's head to Kuhtakar Shrine first. I don't exactly remember what these shrines are. I think Kuhtakar is the one that the electric dragon actually kind of led me to it. And there was a lightning sign on the wall, so I shot a shock arrow at it and it kind of made a shrine appear. No, this is the one you had to melt. Actually. This was encased in a huge block of ice. Unfortunately, I didn't really have a fire sword or even fire arrows. So I had to get a bit creative with my stupidity. And I just... Okay. Okay. There's fire. There's a lot of fire. I had to like... Oh. Okay. As I keep trying to say... This looks suspicious. As I keep trying to say, I ended up making a bunch of... I'm having some kind of a thought process that's not really working out here. Campfires around it to melt it, and somehow this works. Also, I wonder if this is what... Well, I heard... Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Good to know, good to know. Is the solution to throw it up here? Probably not, considering I can't really Get it up there. Oh. I completely missed these stairs. Excellent. Yeah, I was definitely making this more complicated than it had any need to be. So far this isn't particularly difficult. So far this isn't particularly difficult. Yeah, okay. That didn't happen. I reject that happening because that was stupid. It was completely my own fault, but it was stupid and I reject it. Whatever. At least this block of ice isn't melting because it's in the fucking desert. Okay, that didn't quite work as well as I was hoping. Let me try that again. Okay. So I did at least have the right idea. I was just too stupid to make it work. Are you going to sink? No, you're just going to be hot for no particular reason. But why are you? That's an entire block. Huh. Okay, I see what I must do here. Let's not put this massive block up there so I can't do anything. Alright. Okay, I'm still worried about the fact that I'm yet to see a single chest here. I'm also not entirely sure what is expected of me there. But I think I know where the chest is, at least. Probably. Okay, just stay there. Set myself on fire. At least there's a ladder up to here, so... why am I so bad at the game? At every game? I could also probably get it way easier. Like this. Okay, there is a chest here. Good. Nice. Frostblade is always welcome. Not super useful, but it has helped me before. Now I can get out of here by going here and going back to the ladder. I hope my block of ice is still alive and well, because, well, it could not be. Getting this back, and bit less certain about what I'm supposed to do here, because yeah, that happens. Can I just throw this through it? Well, I can. Now, is there any hope of me doing this successfully without, like, I don't know, crushing my head? Yes, so I guess that works. I hope the game isn't going to complain to me that this block of ice is too small or something. Okay, no, that's fine. I didn't even remember to check if there's more chests in this one, but oh well. Oh well. I hope I got all of them. I can check as soon as I'm done with this place and I'm about to move to the next one, because I would like to do at least one more despite that one taking entirely too long, because I was trying to get the chest by making it 10 times more complicated than it had any right to be. So, good. Okay. It's still cold here, and my clothes are not entirely equipped for that. Okay, so I think Kihayug is the one that I mentioned earlier then. I am slightly worried that it could be a blessing one, but then again I also technically, I guess, kind of wouldn't hate that being the case. Because it did involve you doing something to make it appear. Yeah, you just kind of had to shoot that with an shock arrow, and it was fine. But let's see what it has. It does feel like it's a bit too simple to really justify it being just a blessing. God damn it. It is a blessing. Well, whatever. Diamond is very welcome. Was that the second diamond I found this video? Because those are needed in some kind of amounts in the future to upgrade my stuff and all that. Well, I guess I don't have any other choice but to go and look at the last shrine I've actually found in this area. I did go to the volcano, and I now have flame resistant clothes, so I can actually explore there. And I did find a few shrines there, but I want to wait with those ones until I explore these three, because I don't know, reasons. Probably I'll do this shrine this time, and next time we'll start with one of the shrine quests that I actually have. I think this place might be slightly close to one of the Lunels, but if I look at the shrine quests on my list, there are 5 of these. And some of these I can't really do because I don't have the map, so I can't find them all that well. But the one I'm thinking is Master of the Wind. I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do there, but I need to find that place. So we'll probably start with that next time. But in the meantime, let's see what... Oh boy, my favorite pastime. A battle to the death with a killer robot. Okay, well, I'm somewhat equipped for this. Maybe I should switch to some decenter armor, I guess. Actually, no, let's not do that. Just let's put up with my barbarian armor to maximize my damage output. That shield could potentially be pretty annoying. I like how I equipped the I equipped the armor that lets me see the damage output. Oh, that's bad. I didn't realize there are no pillars in this place. Also, I am not allowed to use Urbosa's Fury in this place. Good. My weapon broke at a pretty good time there. Okay. Ow. How am I doing this bad? That could be bad. Okay. There we go. Oh. Getting speared. Good. Yeah, this is not looking like my favorite pastime right now. Okay, just come. You were supposed to stop to that. Okay. That works. This thing is taking way longer to kill than I was expecting. Okay. I think it's going to start doing the laser thing now. Sure is. Doesn't really even do any damage, so whatever. Okay. Hit me with that. I dodge that, and I get some hits in. How did that hit me? Okay, lost my weapon. Okay. Just keep on going. You're going to move to the... yeah, this garbage. But you never got to do anything with it. Okay. Okay, that went kind of smoothly, but also at the same time really, really bad. Because I'm an idiot. Oh well. At least I got a Guardian Shield plus plus out of it. Yeah, Radiant Shield can just leave. Okay, moving on. It's going to be a shield, right? Just because. Okay, I'll take it. Well, that was definitely Shrines galore once again. So I'm going to rapidly run out of shrines that I found. So we'll see how long that lasts. So we still need to find about 20 more shrines before I can call it a day and start going for the next of the 4 divine beasts. So 1.5 video in, we're already third through the way. But with that, next time, more shrines. Bye.